Anime lady fans, welcome back.
What's going on, guys?
My Hero Academia, Boku no Hero Academia anime review, episode 62, season 3, episode 24.
Ironically, a season for encounters.
We encounter a lot of people here.
Yes, we did.
We encounter new
light
characters.
And dark alike.
And
sometimes
blocks,
mix.
Blocks and fishes. And weird octopus legs.
And fat chicks. Very oddly shaped fat chicks.
Or oddly shaped characters with bad animation when the principal's talking to you.
And the only person that looks good is the principal.
That's definitely true. Because if you go to the clock, the time code, I think it's 12:48, right? Yeah, 12:48.
12:48. Yeah.
And also the guy with long neck.
The long neck guy and the black head dude.
If you go to the time,
they got the Lego head
with
just one circle on top of his head.
Of when the principal is talking, and everybody you see just that poor animation. You like,
I want to say bad.
Like Bones, what you guys doing? Like you did everything before the first half good, and then after, if Eraserhead does his conversations too, it's good. But that one 5-minute scene, 6 to 8 minute scene.
Well, I don't even know what the hell I was looking at.
And plus the guy with the type of alien eyes.
Oh, the bat ears, right?
Yeah, the bat eyes.
Yeah, well, what the hell is that?
But also, if you really look into it, the eyes on top have eyelashes. Why did the eye need eyelashes if the eye's out?
Bruh, I don't understand the second half of the episode. Because it's like we had great animation for the first half.
And great villain perspectives.
We're going to get to that point. And then the second half, we just had a hammer dude with a weird smiley face.
Yeah.
It literally was 2 dots and a smile face.
Yeah. I really want to go back
to
really? Manga. I really want to go back to manga to see if that really was a scene.
It probably wasn't. It looked like it couldn't be. It could be.
It could be, but I feel like it's more detail, more and everything. I feel like probably Bones wanted to add the really good animation from the villain's perspective and what Twice did and everything.
Yeah, but like, it really looked like all the budget went to like that one, that first half of the episode.
Because what I like about it, let's go to the first half because we already did a little cutting ass of.
We ain't really cut ass yet because my favorite character popped up too. I didn't realize he was in that scene until I watched it the second time.
Because I'm the one that didn't see it, so I'm like, hey guys, let's watch it together. And we paused it like 6 times. Like we literally paused it 6 times. Like, oh wow, all this.
Yeah.
And then for you manga readers, you know who we're talking about. That guy that's going on right now.
The black man.
Of chapter 196.
The blackface.
That's how you know what we're talking about. Shinsu.
The endless void of possibility.
A black hole. Black dimension.
I look like a black hole card from Yu-Gi-Oh, my dude.
Space. No, space.
Bro, that's space in time, bro.
You know how space supposed to have white dots? You know, just put all those white dots on the head and just put the black body with a smile.
And you get this dude. Like, that's just the whole thing right there.
It's like saying, let's put a smile.
And how can't even see the smile? This dude is so black, can't even see his face. Can't see the nose, can't see the lips, can't see nothing.
Well, there's no lips. His lips are probably there.
No, there's probably some lips there. Because all you can see is the smile. Yeah. That's all you can see is the teeth. I know there's got to be some lips in there.
Yeah.
It's got to be. It's got to be.
To be correct, his name is Shihai Kuryo. I try my best.
So can't even pronounce his name. That's how black he is.
1B.
Can't even pronounce it right. You see what I'm saying?
Class 1B.
You can't even see his name.
But let's go to the first half of the episode.
Okay.
I love it. It was entertaining. It was great. It was not so par, but it was great animation and a villain's perspective fully. We've got in the second arc of season 3, we got the 1 for all versus all for one.
Right.
That fight, we got the great music, the great perspective of all for one.
Right.
Of how he feels, how All Might is, and how the Hero Society, and how she changed, and how he wants to control it and give it over to Shigaraki.
Right.
But this we get the full 12 to 10 minute full perspective of one villain and how he sees it, but how he has that dual personality. Like you have people comparing to Deadpool.
Yeah, man. Like his backstory was messed up too. Like that's such a real mind f. Like you're like you have the ability to clone yourself basically, and clones of you finding each other to see which one is the actual real person, and you don't even know if you're the real one or not. That's some scary shit to think about, man. And that's such a mind f, dude.
It's kind of like a shadow clone kind of dilemma that we have a comedy bits in Naruto and also Boruto when he talked to his shadow clones.
Right.
And they're fucking tell like who's the real one, but they do know who the real one is. Just it's a bit more comedy bits.
But we never seen something where like one of the clones actually like went bad or took over, fought for dominance or anything.
Well, yeah,
like
of course, but they
which would have been interesting.
But I like this ideology of what Twice had, because if you really think about it, people sometimes in our society, in our lives, can't think about it. Some people feel like our world, that you just by our world, not by ourselves, but you feel like you're isolated, but then at the same time you feel like, is the world really real? Is it really real to strive for something and then you just die, and then 25 years later, 100 later, no worry. Those type of stuff people think about, and Twice kind of thought about that, like, who's the real me? Is life real? Is society real? All those stuff that Twice said, I really could relate, because some people could think about it, or you yourself could think about. So I really love that concept.
Yeah, man, and not even that. What he was really talking about, the meat of the conversation, was the state of heroes and villains as general.
Yeah,
we seen All Might's presence made a big deal in the community. Now that he's gone, now villains are coming up. Now they don't give a F. Like we saw Dabby cooking mother effers like crazy.
I didn't really expect that. I
didn't expect that either when I first saw it.
I know that he's an established person. He's a person with the way his looks, the way his like skin staple and everything. I love how, not love, but just saddening of how the way he looks and everything.
Right.
But the way he did it and burnt, I literally asked you like, wait, did he just?
Yeah, bro. Like, listen, he literally burnt everybody that was there.
Those 5 people that there just went, and I was like, wow, okay. Dabby,
they got a real season.
But that was pretty different from what Dabby usually does. So to me, that was pretty not intenseful, but that's pretty different.
Well, I mean, we saw little glimpses of that when we first saw him in the earlier season.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, this is like the true Dabby. This is like true villainy at its best.
Yeah.
You know, and this is what he was saying. Like villains are starting to come into the rise, especially when we see our main villain for the next season. Now you know who I'm talking about.
I love his design. I love his design, and he's my favorite villain above All For One. Yeah, All For One. I like him slightly more because I feel like he has more of him and Omar are similar because they're trying to give the power to the next successor. Overhaul, that's his name. People are like, it's not really a spoiler because it's just a name.
I thought they said his name in the
They did, but I just don't want people to think, oh, they did in there. I just want to, let people know.
I mean, it's all on TV. I mean,
But I really like how they really announce him and the way his design is, but his ideology. Yeah. Once you see that in season 4, you see how he is, who he is, and what drives him, and what more can you take away from a villain when you see his perspective as a GOAT. Yeah,
because honestly, I think he felt like himself. He was kind of like doing the right thing. Yeah, in a way, he was trying to rebuild something that he lost. I'm not gonna say what it is because that's gonna be spoilers. But when you see next season and you see what he's about, you can actually kind of relate to what he's talking about. Because to be honest, it kind of makes sense.
But what really makes you know how of a savage Overhaul is when Twice was talking about crazy people. Let me see what I could bring crazy people around. Once you turn around and be like, wow, there are crazy people starting to make the move now. And he sees, what did Twice see?
Bro, he saw like a burning truck with the same people that robbed that bank. I mean the store.
Yeah, the store.
Yeah.
What, like a fridge, right? They stole a fridge and everything.
Or something like that. Yeah, something like that.
And there's a crew.
Right.
And then Aurora said...
And then body parts were like stuck to the actual pieces of the car.
Yeah.
Of the truck.
And then he said, with you having a crew and you steal a convenience store, you could do so much more. And I love how he does it in the way he holds his peak and everything. I find that so villainous without trying to do it on purpose.
Yo, and not even that, man. That actually happens in real life.
Yeah.
Like organized crime, because what it seems like what he's trying to do is he's trying to reorganize crime.
And he's very organized. He's very.
Definitely.
I feel like he's not more strategic than All for One.
Right.
But I feel like he's more ready. And not ready. I feel like he's more not stable. What's the best way? He's more prepared for what's to come, to what he thinks every plan he has will come to fruition.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I agree with that too, because it really seems like he's trying to get something off the ground.
Yeah. And
he has the means to do it. So we definitely gonna have to see what it is next season.
But with animation and look wise, first half got it. It was better.
Right.
It was the way of the music and everything. But the second half.
Oh boy.
The last clip, the last 5 minutes to me was my favorite of the second half because we see the big three.
Marino!
And Gloomy, I forget his name, but I call him Gloomy. And the girl.
That's the water girl, right? She do like water stuff? I forgot.
Yes.
Yeah, damn, really?
Yeah. I can't remember what's her powers, but I feel like it's...
I think it's water-based. I really don't remember. Because all I remember is Marino.
But
she's really talkative, yeah.
She was on...
She has that bubbly personality.
She has that... She's a high school girl who loves to gossip.
Right.
And loves to talk. And loves to hear her voice.
Yep.
And that's pretty amazing about her. Not amazing about her, but she's to have personality. Each of them have a different personality.
Right.
Her talkative, him the cocky one, but knows how good he is. And the gloomy one, the emo.
Like the emo, yeah. He just want to be in the back of the class.
I love the music. Once they appear, all three of them, the music.
Yeah, it got really epic after that.
The
and
music,
actually, if you saw his design, like Marino's design, you can see actually the scars on his arm. Which I'm kind of curious how he got those scars.
From training.
That must be some serious ass training.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
But I really love the music because you know how that good music would remind me of?
What?
In Avengers theme.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The Avengers theme was that kind of theme reminded me of that.
Oh, yeah. That epicness.
And he probably got that in a hero study work.
That's true.
So those scars that he got was probably from the hero study work.
Right.
But I really love how the music really made it more epic because of that Avengers theme kind of remind me of.
Okay, I got you. But I also like it was funny that Deku part.
Oh
when
yeah,
Marino came
when he
through the fucking wall.
He said hi. So he's throwing the trash. It's over there, and he didn't even use his hands. I love how they did body language with only face.
Right.
So trash
weird.
over there.
Right.
But he's not being weird by accident. He's being weird on purpose.
Yeah,
to test who he is.
He's being kind of a creep. I'm not even going to front. Like,
but he's doing it on purpose to know
who
he is. Why is he the most popular student from class 1A?
Right. And
he knows about All Might. He knows everything about that. So that's why he's checking him out.
I don't know. I just feel like he the type of dude that like go in the girls' locker room and just peek.
What people
like,
don't
right underneath the floor too, because he can do that.
What people don't know won't hurt them. So
I know that's right.
If they never find out, he's good then.
I'm pretty sure a couple of them found out, but they just didn't care.
Could be the case.
You know, he's one of the head people he's one of the head students in the school. You know, things happen, things fly.
Could be the case.
Things definitely get wet.
Yeah. Because he's more of a class clown doing what he did to Deku.
Yeah. Definitely a class clown. Definitely class. But he is strong though. That is without a doubt. If you're the big three, there has to be a reason why.
And you felt the presence from the music. That's why you really felt that epicness from how the music is.
Definitely. And we definitely will see next week.
But in honesty, what's your rating of this episode?
I'm gonna give it a 4.0 because I love the first half. I definitely did like some of the second half too. So I'm gonna give it a 4.0.
I'm gonna give it a 3.8. I really enjoyed it. Not 4.0 yet because some hit and miss animation. Not ready to take it off too much. But I felt like it could have been a lot better with some animation scenes.
Okay.
But it was great music, great everything. So I really loved that, and it was very intenseful with the first half. The second half was more comedy, so I love how it's balanced.
Right.
It really takes you and grips you like, oh, twice, Davi. Oh shit! Oh, what is it? Like, okay, now relax, comedy. Ha ha ha. Okay, cool. So it really keeps you that balance of this episode. It really keeps you on a joyride.
Right.
So anything else before we go to add about the comedy, the black guy? Anything else?
Nope. But I think we need to black out of here and get to the intro. Outro. I'm sorry.
I'm about to say we cannot rewind a good 17 minutes, 20 seconds back.
I mean, you can use the black dude. You probably got a portal in his body or something.
Well, guys, I'm tired of encountering these type of jokes, but guys, let's.
No, you don't. You don't. I know you do.
Sometimes.
No, you love it.
But let's encounter to you guys in the comments for this outro, guys. So follow us on Twitter.
As I said, the outro. You gonna go over my outro with your outro?
So guys, follow us on Twitter and Instagram at AnimeLeadingGNG. And if you want to follow our personal Twitter account and know what we're thinking, what we're saying, and what we just talk about on a daily basis, follow our personal Twitter account at legendary_geek.
And mine's is Gun Glover.
And we also have a Facebook account, don't we?
Do?
Yes, we do.
I forgot.
So what is it?
If I'm not mistaken, it's Anime Lately Official Geeks Gamers, where we talk about anime and manga related stuff. And we have a like page for you to get your on-time anime news source. So check that out as well.
And guys, shout out to No Anime No Life, a great Facebook group. So guys, join that group as well.
Absolutely.
It's in the comments down below.
Absolutely.
And guys, we have a Discord server run by Geeks Gamers. You guys join the server, run by Geeks Gamers. So guys, talk about anime, manga, Star Wars, whatever you guys want to talk about with us. Alright guys?
And they have podcasts for that too.
Yes,
so
they do.
Please check out Geeks Gamers Network on Podbean and iTunes respectively.
Guys, if you don't support us, support Christian, support our jokes, support our fun, support the brand and the company, because that's what's more important. Support us on Patreon, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Guys, you know the 4 things you gotta do. Like,
comment, tell your thoughts of this anime, of this episode, and are you sad that the season ending with one more episode left?
subscribe,
and press that bell.
bing.
Notification to be notified when we upload our video, guys. And also share the button. Share the video. Not share the
Share the
button.
button. You can't share one button.
Share the video to be notified all over the world. And guys, hashtag my hair academia, hashtag overhaul, and hashtag anime geeks.
Later, guys.